What it is, guys, it is Wild Boy Jay-Z once again doing another story time. This one is going to be two parts in a weird sort of way. Part one, this altogether is going to be about my dancing life, how I learned to dance, everything about dancing. Part one is going to be about how I learned to dance and who hurt me the most. Alright, part two is going to be more fun. It's going to be more about where I danced at, where I performed, all that stuff. So basically, let's get into it. So during this time, I was doing a park program. Now, it's basically like summer camp, but also like school. It's like summer camp because during summer, kids go to a certain location, they go out and they have fun somewhere, and basically you do a lot of things similar to summer camp. You would do arts and crafts, you would talk to a speaker, you would basically play on the playground, which was a lot of fun, play some games like dodgeball and all that stuff. It was a very fun time. And one thing we did was a talent show. Now keep in mind, back in the day I was like, I want to say 10 or 11, so I didn't really have a lot of talent per se at the time, or at least I didn't think I had any talent. So I just did this lip sync kind of battle thing with the Let It Shine, with the the kid friendly rap battle. Yeah, the one where Disney was like, yeah, let's have a rap battle, but instead of them swearing, let's make it kid friendly. Oh yeah, that will get the toy selling, my boy. Let's do it, okay? And I didn't know the lyrics by heart. I forgot them now, but I did know them by heart, and I would do it. And it was pretty fun, but it wasn't anything that I was proud of. Even when I sat back down, I was like, well, that was kind of lame. But whatever. It took more guts to go up there and do it than other people probably would. And then after that, this kid who I'm gonna call MJ. You wanna know why? Because this dude can dance almost exactly like Michael Jackson. Like, this dude could do the moonwalk like nobody's business. He could kick his feet, point in the air, spin, point out, grab his balls, which was weird. I don't know why. I don't know how MJ made that popular, but I still do it. Even I'm sitting here like, dang, I don't know how grabbing your crotch is so much weirdly fun, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue on. So that kind of inspired me somewhat to dance, but not a lot. What Fully did was the show, if you could believe it or not, called Shake It Up. That show, for some reason, really inspired me to dance. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it really inspired me to dance. So basically, if you don't know, it's basically about a show with two girls who get noticed and they get to perform on a TV show called, well, Shake It Up. And something about the dance moves, somebody seeing them move just really hyped me up. Or maybe because they were both really attractive girls. I don't know. And what also kind of further implement my dancing was me and my cousin, we usually back in the day pretended to be people on the TV show. Like, we used to watch Big Time Rush. He would be Kendall and I would be James. I don't know why we would do that. It just felt like fun. And during this one time, we decided to do the same thing for Shake It Up. I wanted to be Ty, who was Zendaya's in the show. I think, yeah, Zendaya played Rocky, so that was Rocky's, I believe, older brother, and he could dance really well too. He just didn't want to be part of the show because he didn't feel like showing off his talent. He didn't really feel like it. So he would, he could dance really well, and then me and Trey, we started doing a dance battle. He won, which kind of upped my competitive rate, so then I started to learn how to dance too. Now, like I said, I didn't go to any dance classes, guys. Keep that in mind. No dance classes, no professionalists came to my house and taught me. It was all my body and YouTube. And the main guy I would go to is Matt Stefani. Guys, he's an amazing dancer. Look him up. The very first dance I learned was Omi, the cheerleader dance. I still know it pretty well. Not fully 100%, but if I rewatch it, I will easily know the dance by heart, guys. Like, I watched that video so many times. I still watch a lot of his music to this day. I don't watch any of the new ones, honestly, because a lot of songs on the radio nowadays don't really click with me. I'm not like, ooh, I want to dance to that song. And the one that do are like more slow paced songs, so you can't really dance to it. So that's the reason I don't really watch them that much, because not that many songs are interesting me anymore like they used to. But anyway, back to the story. So basically, that's how I learned to dance. I did do a couple performances during this time, and a lot of people said I was really good at it. So now we're gonna get to the sad part, guys. All right. So to keep everyone's name safe, I'm just gonna call my grandmother Granny. The person that hurt me, we'll call her Lexi. Okay. And there's another person that was with us, but I'm gonna call her cousin because she didn't really do anything. So here's what happened. So back in the day, I was about 13 or 14. Now this is when I'm still learning to dance, guys. But I knew that I could dance, if that makes sense. Like, you can dance, like, you can do it, but you're still learning. That's basically where I was. I could dance anywhere, anytime. People knew that, and that's what made me stand out. And during this time, I came home from school. It was Friday. I was finna play Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so I was finna say, let's do it. Time to murder some people with my blades and cane sword. Let's get on it. And my grandmother was like, oh man, you're going to have to go to this basketball game with us. Now, guys, keep in mind, I don't like sports. I'm not interested in them. The only sport I'm interested in is wrestling. And the only other one is like boxing. Anything that's violence, I probably will like it. Even then, I don't really watch it. It's just, if it's on, I don't know, maybe I'll look at it. But basketball, football, anything with balls, I'm not into it. I mean, maybe because I'm a guy. That was terrible. Oh my god, that's a bad joke. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Anyway, let's get back onto it. So I told her, oh man, I really don't want to go, Granny. Can I just stay here by myself and just chill? And I do stay home by myself. My grandma doesn't mind that, but she said something. Well, your school basketball team is getting better, so you got to go out and represent the school. And in my mind, I'm just thinking that doesn't even make sense. How does that represent the school? Representing the school means not going to jail, not getting expelled, having great games and being on honor roll, or at the very least, having no police officer troubleness or anything like that. That's representing your school, not showing that, oh yeah, I'm finna make my school look bad. That's representing your school to have great grades so that you're a great student regardless of what's going on in your life. That's representing your school, not going to some basketball game you won't even remember 2 weeks from now unless you're actually in the game or one of your friends is playing. But none of my friends were playing, so I didn't really care. I'm like, I don't care. So, but I was forced to go. So we all got in this car. It was me, Granny, Lexi, who is an actual family member. She is related to me. I'm not gonna say which part because I don't want people to assume who it is if you know me personally. So I'm not gonna call her name out. And my cousin. I'm gonna call her my cousin because like I said, she didn't play that much of an important role. So we went to the basketball game. I had my earplugs, listening to music, and during the halftime, where everyone, all the basketball players, they go into the little locker rooms or whatever, so the coach can talk to them about what to do to up their game for the last 2 quarters. Everyone goes out, get some food, concession stand, all that stuff. So we all have a good time. And during this part, they usually be cheerleaders, mascots, something to entertain the crowd that's already prepared for the game. Because I think it's like 10-15 minutes for halftime for high school games, I believe, but don't quote me on that. And I decided to take it upon myself because I knew I could dance and they were playing Walk the Moon, Shut Up and Dance to Me. So I was like, hey, this is my song. And I started to dance to it. Everyone was clapping, cheering me on. And keep in mind, I was on the right side of the bleachers and the family was on the left side of the bleachers. Okay, so they could just see the back of me. And keep in mind, guys, I wasn't dancing in the middle of the court because you can't do that. I was dancing on the side where people would come down and go get some food. That was a good enough space for me to start dancing. People would cheer me on. They were clapping. I got done. They was like, oh, yeah, good job, man. And, I sat back down, relaxed. And after the game, we came home, and Lexi wanted to talk to me about something. And at first, I was like, okay, what is this about? And, guys, this is where it kind of gets bad. She said I made a mockery of the family for dancing in public. I was too fat to be doing it. She was going to say that. She wasn't going to say fat, but she said too big to be doing it. And she wanted to call the police, which doesn't make sense because the police would immediately hang up and be like, that's no reason to call the police. It's not like he's dancing in the middle of the court or killing people. So get off the phone, weird lady. And during this time, I was following with my mother's death, but I had to kind of lie and say, well, the only reason I'm dancing is because it's for my mom, to honor her and stuff like that. Man, she wasn't buying it. She didn't care. She just went into me, and honestly, guys, it broke me. Like, that was Friday, and I couldn't even listen to music for, like, Saturday and Sunday, guys. Like, even Monday, I felt bad listening to music on the bus going to school. So, yeah, and what really hurt is Sunday, she goes, we go to church, and I see her, while, you know, I'm at church sitting down. And, you know, she's up there, she's praising, hallelujah, praise the Lord. In my mind, I'm like, really? You're for real gonna lie in front of God, pretending that you're this Holy Spirit, and He knows that you just basically disowned your family member, and you're just gonna do this to him? Okay, alright, okay, alright, whatever, alright. Okay, good job, Lexi. You're such a wonderful person. Alright. And maybe you guys think, okay, maybe in the future you got better with dance. Maybe she accepted it. Guys, no, she didn't. She still hated it. One was when I was graduating, everyone at my school knew I could dance, and they wanted me to dance while getting my degree. And I told my grandmother, she was like, nah, man, you know, that would just look very unprofessional. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And Lexi, because she was staying with us, she came by and was like, yeah, because if you did, man, I would have beat the fire out of you right then and there. And, man, I just, like, wanted to, like, pull an RKO on her, guys. I just wanted to just, like slam her head onto the ground, dude. I wouldn't even care at that moment. Another one was how we were on a cruise ship, and they were playing, what's that one song called? You know, where they say she hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 like that song. And, you know, I did a couple of dance moves, but before I got up to dance, she gave me the look of, if you do anything stupid, I will break your leg. So she gave me that, like, you know, you guys know that death stare that women can give you. She gave me that death stare. And once I got done, she smiled and nodded like, okay, that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to pretend you're a professional dancer or anything like that. No. I want you to be a little tiny dancer that people think is insignificant. Okay, all right. So I thought nothing of it, once again. And then finally, for my cousin's graduation party, he had some music playing, and I believe it was Bruno Mars. That's what I like. It was around 2016 or 2015. Let me know in the comments. I believe it came out 2016, but I'm not certain. If not, it was a song I would dance all the time. Maybe it was Ed Sheeran, maybe it was something different, but it was a song that I danced all the time. So I was finna start dancing, and Lexi, she came out of the kitchen because it was like more of a big little party thing. So the kids would be in the back, and we would be in the front. Like, people would be more in the front. So nobody saw her do this. She came out and pointed her finger, like shaking it, like no, and shaking her head too as well. Guys, man, it took everything in my power to not run up and punch her in the face. And I sat back down because I kept thinking more of what everyone would say to her instead of thinking about myself. Because if I danced, she probably would have just walked up and then just slapped me or showed everyone how much of a bad person she really is. So, guys, like I said, that really hurt me. And to this day, I still know how to dance. I love to dance. In fact, my grandmother, she does like that. I'm getting my exercise and all that stuff. She's 100% fine with me dancing. Lexi? Nope, she doesn't. She hates it. I don't know why. Like I said, guys, I don't know why. So people who have talents, not even musical talents, just talents in general, just hear me out on this. People will deny you of your potential. Not everybody. The people that support you, you grab onto them and hold on to them for as tight as you can. The people that don't support you, they will when you become famous or get a lot of money. Then they'll be saying, I was with you since day one. No, they weren't. Because they were denying you of your potential. So some of the reasons may be they're just jealous because they can't do what you can do. Or maybe they could have done it, but they didn't push themselves like you did. So that's basically what's wrong with Lexi. She's either upset because, I can dance really well and she doesn't want me to be successful. Maybe because she thinks I'm not good, even though, guys, literally everyone was cheering my name when I was dancing at the basketball game. Everyone was cheering. She saw it, but she said she was embarrassed and people were laughing. I'm like, of course they would be laughing, because who in the world would be like, oh, we already know someone's finna come out and start dancing. You would never know that. So, like I said, she's still just a mean and bitter person. And guys, like I said, she was very close to me. She was like a third mother to me next to my grandmother. And she just hurt me. And guys, the people close to you will hurt you the most. The people you think will support you, they might and they might not. So like I said, guys, you just push yourselves, ignore everyone, and just be the best people you can be. And I promise you guys, you will be 10 billion times better than they ever thought you could be. Trust me, guys, I know this, because to this day she's still a mean and bitter person, and I'm laying back here super happy making videos for you guys. And let me know in the comments if you guys do want me to show you some dance moves. I totally don't mind that. It's just, let me know how to get rid of the YouTube copyright laws. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get in trouble when I literally have the subscribers of a classroom, even barely at that. It'd be like the subscribers of a classroom if some people were missing. Don't get me wrong, I love having subscribers. I love people want to see more content. And I thank you guys, and I love you guys. And like I said, keep pushing on regardless of your talent. Will people diss you? Yes, but you gotta look past that. Look at the people who are supporting you. Show them what you can do, and they will love every single thing you show them. Okay? So, like I said, guys, that's part 1 of the story. Part 2 is gonna be more about where I danced at, what I did, and all that stuff. So when will that come out? I honestly can't tell you, but who knows? Maybe someone will help me. I doubt it though. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a great day. Peace out.